Man, praise the Lord, saints.
Praise the Lord.
Amen.
I'm going to say my poem. Just not get my tablet with me right now.
Go ahead.
My other poem. It said, Christ still alive. Satan is full of lies. He thinking that he's in the skies. He the dude that's killing guys. Always in the end that the villain dies. Antagonist. The question that he's asking us. He want to be grabbing us. He want to be gagging us. Take a shot and stab at us. But God is just a dad to us. A different direction. He just chose to walk. Now his soul is dark. He claiming that he hold a spark. Watch everything fold apart. The plot is man is older than just Rosa Parks. See, they claiming we from Africa. I wonder why they after us. Maybe because they knowing they no match for us. Just because the God we trust. So we better wake up. Because everything he saw, Jacob and Esau, the battle of the womb, they can't handle what's the groom, so they rather be kept in a tomb than swept with a broom and left to their doom. Because Christ coming soon. And Satan full of sickness. Never did he ask for forgiveness, so life be a sentence and Christ be the witness. The price of the victim's not nice, but Christ is all about business. So you must suffer the wrath because the stuff you cuff and you grab, put enough in the bag. I know it's tough and it's sad, enough of the swag. They might capture the wealth, but still they asking for help, thinking they carry the belt, but Satan laughed to himself. You can sink into his shoulder, thinking you a soldier, drinking till you're sober, one blinking and it's over. No, you really heard of the Lord, whose word like a sword and is brighter than the sun. Can't fight him with a gun. No, I am not the one, and his word just begun. And their words are not hearing it. They throwing up the birds in the pyramid. To my Lord, it's like, yes, sir. And no, I'm not a wizard. Get ate up like dessert and left in the desert. Yes, sir. See, this industry have no chance. Might get more fans, but with the devil, you just stuck in the slow dance and left with no stance and raped with no pants. I'm spitting what is in them. No type of wisdom. Satan is against them, even if he in them. Black like denim, and guess who the victim? And I said, I'm not gonna lie. I hate to die without just being sanctified. One day I can't wait to fly with thee abide. I'ma just be thanking God. It's always that I'm thinking God. Never that I'm switching squad. That's suicide like drink and drive. What do they just think inside? Watch how they just sink inside. Lord, just keep me alive. I realize. Never that they peep the scene. Satan, man, he knowing what his deepest scheme. The God is just like a dream. Satan, man, he doubting, man, his self-esteem. Labeled as a selfish king. All up in it in between. Plotting it against the king. But watch how he just intervene. Showing us them hidden things that we really never seen. See, Satan, he mad stepping. Who asked questions the last seconds in dad's presence? We have blessings. We have stepping because mad stressing even in the past presence. See, I'm trying to get past presence. See, this futuristic, so you should listen to True Collision. It will be a demolition. Never he forget the mission. You must didn't pay attention. Now you must just pay tuition. Notice that it's dinner missing. This is just the intermission. That means that is inner mind. You can head back to the inner line because stealing is still a crime. And notice when you walking right, it's feeling like the darkest night. I ain't in the dark, man, I got it like. See him more clearer than the satellite. They wonder what my daddy like. He's faster than a speeding bullet, so that means you get to me before you even get to pull it. I said, how you gonna fight with it's unseen? That's like fighting for a dumb king. That only means one thing, death to the pine. Who's left in the line when the stress on his mind and the rest of them blind? They invest in the crime that only brings death to the mind. Leave them not breathing. How you gonna believe in the heathen because they so deceiving? That's if you really reading, but we steady just greeding and cheesing and easing like everything. But it's something that we never seen. And I'm knowing that it's real. I feel like it's real. See, we feel like Denzel. I'm hoping that our spirit just get well. See, they sending their soul to a true spell, locked in a true jail. They soul feel restless. They sold and invested, told and addressed it. So they confess it. It's more to the message and woe to the questions. Go for the blessings. And yes, it's in him. Don't guess what's in him because death's not with him. It's best to invest just in him. But still I feel like a beginner. Though we born sinners, but Christ is the realest. And if we live sinless and he will be innocent, death's not with us and we will live endless. Let's take it back to Adam and Eve. I wish they believed the snake on the tree that guaranteed that we would be free. But we never was free indeed because of our deed that we steady do bleed. But here is the key. The setting is free. Is greater is he that is in me, that is in he that is in the world. No. I love my new poem is something like this. I don't remember it all, but I got a little something of it. It's like, ain't that beautiful? Christ said he gonna bring all things to light. They saying they seen the light, but Satan using the same device is either that it's fame or life. He ready to bang the pipe. I know something that'll change your life. Let me tell you a story how they really say they all hot. Thinking you the one, but you are not. Demons can't get on my mind because I got a hard top. It's going to get strange when they call blocked, then the car stopped, then the star dropped. Then they quick to run to the Lord and change their part like a car shot. Now they really star shot. Demons with the word, I get them all shot. I ain't saying it's black versus the white man. What I'm saying is Satan plan to be a hype man, a tight fan, your right hand. My advice, man, better think twice, man, because Satan plan to shorten your lifespan. Oops, I mean lifeline. I'm going to let my light shine brighter when it's nighttime. Then I said, never skip the basic. He thinking that I'm racist. That don't even make sense, like a dude with straight tooth still rocking his braces. See, they stuck in the basement. Death, they can taste it. They changing their faces. Them demons, they can shapeshift. You thinking it's a spaceship. Oops, I mean spacecraft. Demons get their face smashed. From the Lord, they race fast. If you try to face that, hope you get a face mask. If you live right, he erase past. No need to just chase cash. See, Satan just nothing but an evil clown. Catch him high, beat him down, quicker than the speed of sound. I don't even see the earth, and I don't even see the ground. I forgot the rest of the oh yeah, the last part I said, it ain't the last part, it's more to go with it. Okay. But I don't remember it yet. I said, I tell you it's a sad case. Running from dad's face and put you in last place, and that is a bad place. Oops, I mean a bad state. You can even ask Nate. If you treat the money like the cash fake and you follow your dad's fate, he gonna bring you back to life on the last day. Oops, I mean the last date. So it's really best to get our heads straight. You can let the bread wait, or you just be dead weight.
Oh my goodness. Good. Yeah.